Hello students, welcome back to my computer video. So we have discussed about the auto function and autofill feature, right? So function library today we'll discuss. So what is function library? Functions in Microsoft Excel are predefined formulas that perform specific calculations. Okay, so functions means it is already developed by the software engineer. That means it is predefined formula. It is already present in the Microsoft Excel. So it is a predefined formula that perform specific calculations. So that will perform some special calculations. So we'll discuss about this some basic functions here in the next page. Okay. So here you can see click the formula tab. Where is formula tab? This is the formula tab. In the function library group, this is the function library group. Click the function button for the category of functions you want to use. So where is the function button? This is the function button. So what type of function you want? Okay, click the function button for the category of function. So what type of function you want? Such as financial, logical, see here, financial, logical, then text data, text and date and time, lookup or reference. Okay, these are all functions already present in the Microsoft Excel. Then select the required function from the list that appears. So whatever function you want to use, click on that. So let us learn about two functions in the math and trick category. So where is math and trick category? This one. So this is called math and trick category. So in this category, when you click on this option, you will find two functions, GCD and LCM. Okay. So what is GCD and what is LCM? So LCM all of you know you have learned in maths, and what is GCD now? GCD also you learned in maths. Okay, what is it? Can you tell? So GCD means the HCF, right? So it is nothing but HCF. So other name of GCD is HCF. So you have already learned this HCF in maths. So here, how can you find out the HCF of any numbers? So HCF is known as GCD here in the Microsoft Excel. So this function calculates the GCD. So what is the full form of GCD? Greatest common divisor of two or more integers. So it will find out the GCD of the two integers or more integers. The greatest common divisor is the largest integer that can divide the number without a remainder. So it will divide any number without having the remainder. So it is also called the highest common factor. See, it is written here. So it is highest common factor. In maths you have learned highest common factor. So same thing, GCD means highest common factor. The steps to calculate GCD are as follows. See here. So type here two numbers. So minimum two numbers are required to calculate GCD or HCF, right? So type the numbers in the cell A1 and A2. So here this is the cell A1 and cell A2. So you have typed two numbers 12 and 15. So what will be the HCF of 12 and 15? Let's see it. So which is the cell where you want GCD of the two numbers? So here click here A3. So here you want the HCF of these two numbers. So how can you calculate the HCF of two numbers? So these functions will automatically calculate the HCF of two numbers. So click the math and trick button and then GCD in the drop down list. Here you will click the math and trick button, and here many functions will come. See, many functions will come. You don't know about all these functions. So here GCD will come. So click on GCD. Simply click on GCD and what will happen? See, the function arguments dialog box appear. See, this is the function argument dialog box. When you click on GCD, this function argument dialog box will appear. So in the number 1, that means it is written in A1 cell. So A1 cell value is 12. Then number 2 box, that is A2 cell. So in A2 cell the value is written 15. So in number 3 will be what? You have to find out. So here in the dialog box, type A1 and A2 in the number 1 and number 2 text boxes. That means you have to type here in which cell these values are given. So notice that the result appear below the text boxes. Click OK. Now here the result is appeared. Now click OK here. Okay. So what will happen? The output will appear in the cell A3. So automatically the output will come in the cell A3. So what is the output here? You can see. So what is the HCF of this 12 and 15? Here when you type here, automatically it will come. See, 3 is coming. So 3 is the answer. 3 is the HCF of 12 and 15. Here written the formula result equal to 3. Okay, so this 3 will appear here in this box. Okay, in this box the 3 will come. Understood? Now we have learned how to find the GCD or how to find the SCF of any two numbers. Now we'll find how to find the LCM of two numbers. So again, you have to write the two numbers or three numbers, whatever you want. See, what is LCM? First of all, let us understand. So LCM means least common multiple of two or more integers. The least common multiple is the smallest positive number. So least common multiple means what? Least means small. So we'll find the smallest positive number. So you will know this. What is LCM in maths? You have learned already. So here we'll only see how to find here in the MS Excel. So type the numbers in the cell A1, A2 and A3. So this cell A1, A2, A3, you have typed the three numbers 15, 10 and 20. Now we want this answer, LCM answer we want here in A4 cell. So what we'll do again, we have to go to math and trig. Okay, now click here in math and trig button, then click here LCM. Again this function argument dialog box will appear. See, this is the function dialog box appeared. So you have to type here A1, A2, A3, which cell numbers you want to calculate. So you have to write here the cell name. So when you write the cell name, automatically it will calculate and show the answer here. See, returns the least common multiple equal to 60. Here the formula result is 60. So LCM of these three numbers is 60. Very easy, right? So click OK, the output will appear in the cell A4. So in this way we can find the LCM also. So I think no doubt. Now next is the function library group also has the AutoSum function, AutoSum button. See, here AutoSum button you have already learned in the previous video. You have seen how can you use the AutoSum function. So here when you click here AutoSum, this sum will come, average will come, count numbers, max, minimum. So these six things we have, see these five functions we have already learned in the previous video, right? So in this function library only it will come, this option will show. So click AutoSum and you will see the drop down menu where sum, average, count, maximum, minimum functions are here. Understood? So let's see in the next page. Okay students, next page means here our chapter stops. That means this is the ending of the chapter. So we have successfully completed this chapter number 1, formulas in MS Excel. So I hope that all of you have understood this chapter nicely. So I hope you read this chapter properly and practice all the practicals in your computer. And after that you have to do the exercise. Okay, so do the exercise, fill in the blanks, true and false, this correct option and one word, everything do it. Okay, so if you have any doubt then I will tell you. Okay, thank you.